How's it going, guys? It's SRC Madman and HRG Matgirl, and welcome back to Marble Blast Platinum Custom Levels. This is part 9. So in this episode, we're going to play the remaining 2 suggestions from part 2, plus a double suggestion from part 3. I repeat, we're going to play 2 suggestions. We're going to play, I repeat, we're going to play the remaining 2 suggestions from part 2, plus a double suggestion from part 3. So let's just get this started. So the first level that we're going to play is called Funland. I would play this in Marble Blast Platinum. Yeah, Funland. It's this one. So yeah, it's the same level from that double suggestion. So yeah, the other level from that double suggestion was I don't remember the name, but it was the last level that we played in the last episode. So yeah. So now we're going to play the other level from that same suggestion, because it was a double suggestion. Well, there's 2 of them. There's duplicates, but I think they're the same thing. So let's play this as the first level. So yeah, it's been a season. We played this last season, so we can play it again either way, because it was a season behind. So yeah, I've played this twice in season 2. Alright. I gotta be careful here, because there's an edge. Ooh, alright. Hold on, I gotta get this gem, and now the finish is right there. I made it on my first try. Me too, SRC Madman. So that was the first level. Now, the second level that we're going to play is called Cycle. This one should be for Marble Blast Powered Up. It's the only one. Yep, so yeah, this one. It's the Marble Blast Powered Up level. Avoid the hazards and gaps so that you can keep a consistent speed. Alright, so this is the same level from Marble Blast Powered Up. So let me make one clarification. I can play Marble Blast Platinum levels because... I can play Marble Blast Powered Up levels because they're still in the custom level archive. That's why I can still play Marble Blast Powered Up custom levels. However, if in the next season we're going to play Marble Blast Powered Up custom levels, then the Marble Blast Powered Up levels will no longer be okay. So yeah, if in a next season, so yeah, in case the next season might be Marble Blast Powered Up custom levels, Marble Blast Powered Up custom levels will Marble Blast levels from Marble Blast Powered Up would no longer be okay. So yeah, I made it, by the way. Me too. So yeah, if in any case the next season or maybe a further season in one of the, if in the next season we decide to play, if in the next season we play Marble Blast Powered Up custom levels, then the Marble Blast Powered Up levels will no longer be okay, since it's custom levels. Well, that's only for in a season further out there. But for now we can play them. So yeah, that's gonna be for future seasons. If in a future season we're going to play Marble Blast Powered Up custom levels, the Marble Blast Powered Up levels will no longer be okay, since they're not custom levels. But for now we can play them. I'm talking about a future season. So anyways, that was the second level. Now, the third and fourth levels that we're going to play are Air Hockey Master and Foosball Master, respectively. So yeah, so Air Hockey Master as the third one and Foosball Master as the fourth one. So yeah, I repeat, Air Hockey Master as the third one and Foosball Master as the fourth one. So then we're gonna do Air Hockey Master. It's from Platinum. So there it is right here. Is this from Marble Blast Foosball? Because the profile picture of the channel that suggested this level kind of looks like the profile picture of Kyrgyz Mapping, but the username is definitely not Kyrgyz Mapping's username. Maybe they changed their username, I don't know. But this looks like a Foosball level, or Fubar level. Good luck. And it is an MBF level. Okay. Okay. Wait, at least I can jump here because I remember a level that we played last season where there was, so yeah, it was a level where there were different dimensions, and there was this hockey dimension, and in this hockey dimension I could not jump. At least it looks like I can jump here. So yeah, it was in the last episodes of the last season. In the latest episodes of season 2, we played a level like this where there was this part. I couldn't jump unless I would do a wall hit. But now it actually looks like I can jump. Maybe in the Last Web I can, but in Last Platinum Quest I can't. Alright, the finish is right there. Just gotta get there. So yeah, it's not as easy as it looks, because there's this hockey floor. I made it! Me too! So by the way, I also completed the level Cycle without dying. So yeah, I completed the first level without dying, I completed the second level without dying, and I also completed this level without dying. The last level we're going to play from this double suggestion. So it's still from this double suggestion. It's called Foosball Master. If I complete this level without dying, then I'm going to have completed all of the levels of this episode without even dying once. That would be really fantastic. Foosball Master. This is the 4th and final level. Let's go. Looks easy from up here. Oh man. If I can complete this level without dying, oh no, the floor is the same as a hockey level, but going out of bounds here doesn't look easy because there's the walls and stuff. Oh no, unless I get flung out, that could be bad. If I get flung out, then I can go out of bounds. No, no, please, please, please. Alrighty, that's my 5th. Okay. Come on. All right. No. All right, got it. Ugh. Oh my god. So, yeah. I wonder if the finish is in that little hole there. Should I just go in the goal? Oh no, no, come on. I don't want to die for a time modifier. It's not the end of the world if I don't get it. I just gotta go here. The finish. I didn't die once. I made it. Me too. Without dying. I have managed to complete an entire set of custom levels without even dying once. Not even once. I completed this whole episode without even dying once. Wow. I didn't even die once in this episode. Not even once. That's definitely a record. I didn't even die once. Not even once. I think this kind of already happened before in part 34 of last season, but there were multiplayer levels. Since there's no multiplayer levels here, I guess this is legitimately the first time I've ever completed an entire Marble Blast Custom Levels episode without even dying once. Wow. I didn't even die once. Not even once. Wow. Gotta love that. I never even died once either, SRC Madman. I didn't die either, SRC Madman. Not even once. Wow. What a record. All the levels were all pretty easy and I didn't even die once. Not even in one of them. Wow. That's gotta be a record. Anyways, that was 4 levels. So now it's time to end it here. Yeah. But there you have it, guys. That was Marble Blast Platinum Custom Levels Part 9. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Hit the like button for more videos. And hit the like button on this video. Bye! Anyway, guys, this is this video. I will see you next time. Bye-bye!